Hello, my name is Christian Mendoza, and it is my privilege as Senior Class President to welcome everyone to today's ceremony. Thank you to all the family members, friends, and educators who are celebrating with us today. Class of 2025, you may sit down. I would like to extend my gratitude to the school board, administration, and teachers. You all have been such a special part of our lives, and I'm grateful for all that you have taught us beyond just the lessons in class. Thank you, parents and other family members. You've guided us through our entire lives, and we would not have become who we are today without you. I would like to thank my family personally, Mom, Dad, Ate Crystal, for always guiding me, supporting me, and for teaching me how to overcome my challenges and struggles. Finally, I would like to thank the people in front of me, the class of 2025, the best class there is. Thanks to my friends. Thanks to the people who helped me out. Thanks to those who gave me snacks when I was hungry. Thanks to the people who uplifted me, inspired me, the ones who told me to never give up. So for all you seniors, I bet the one question you've been asked the most this year was, what are you going to do after high school? Your friends asked you that, teachers, your parents, maybe your grandma, the Common App. I mean, it's a simple question. Of course I know what I'm going to do after high school. I'm going to study mechanical engineering at college, but then you think about that question a little more. What are you going to do after high school? I mean, you spent your entire lives with the memories you've made so far. You probably remember watching the Polar Express back in primary school, reading The Cat in the Hat. Recess was a thing, and so is Musical.ly. You remember the pandemic that shut down the entire world and how we persevered through that. In fact, we are the last graduating class to have experienced the pandemic in high school. You remember the draining hours of homework and studying for tests, the PSSAs, the Keystones, the AP exams. You remember the Friday night lights, the homecomings, the winter classics. You remember the halls of the high school, the conversations you've had with your friends, the laughter, the smiles, the things you did after school. You have all of these memories, and each and every one of them is valuable. All of these moments, all of these memories, they are tokens that you carry with you into your life. You look at how they shine, how some are pretty and how some aren't, how some make you appreciate and some make you cry. But the most important thing you do with them is to carry them with purpose. Carry these tokens and learn from them. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your successes. Learn how to improve, how to get better. Learn to experience more, to live life more. There will be moments in the future when you'll fall or you doubt yourself. But remember, you have the strength to pick yourself up and move forward. See, there's this quote in this Disney film that happens to be the theme of today's commencement. In the film, Christopher Robin tells his good old friend Winnie the Pooh, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." You know, I could always get Mr. Gall or Mrs. Loudon up here to analyze that quote, but I got it. The quote stems from the initial question, what if there was a day that we weren't together? Unfortunately, that day is tomorrow. But what Robin was trying to say is that we'll be okay when tomorrow comes. We'll be okay when we no longer walk through the familiar halls of the high school. We'll be okay when we no longer see our friends every day in class. We'll be okay when we're settled in a new environment, whether it be college, technical school, the military, or the workforce. And that's because we are braver, we are stronger, and we are smarter than we think we are. So, whenever you get asked, what are you going to do after high school? Think about not only what you're going to do, but also how you're going to do it. You'll do it brave, you'll do it strong, and you'll do it smart. You will take the tokens of your memories, which symbolize the growth of your characters. Appreciate what you have now, because what you have now are gifts of the present. I am truly grateful to share this special moment with you all. And I thank those who have taught me that my potential is not defined by anyone but me. And that's something I want you all to remember moving forward. Your potential is not defined by anyone but you. So thank you for all of the memories that we've made throughout all of these years, and for making this the best class there has ever been. It is now my honor to introduce the summa cum laude, Noel Roth. Thank you so much.